What's going on, guys? It is Bernardo, and today is all about configuring and installing Kiro Control firewall and router. So let's get right into it. All right, so within my environment, I created a virtual machine using VMware Workstation Pro 16. I think it's Pro 16 or 15. Don't know which one it is. But I created a virtual machine and I called it FW01 BTNHD. Gave it 2 gigs of memory, 2 processors, 40 gigs of hard drive space, and I only gave it 1 network adapter for now. Eventually during the video, I'm going to show you guys that we need a second adapter, but for this beginning of it, I'm going to use 1 network adapter. So on the machine, I actually mounted the ISO to install the Kiro Control. So once I did that, I just booted up the virtual machine and the ISO booted up into this. I hit enter to continue with English. It started initializing the installer. You're going to get the end user license agreement. So basically just click on F8 to agree. And then you need to type in 135 and then hit enter. Once you do that, it's going to start partitioning the hard drive. It's pretty quick and the installation is completed, and just hit enter to reboot. Once it reboots, it's going to take you here. Now, automatically you would think, okay, it gives you the web address. Let's open up the browser and let's go straight into it to continue configuration. No. By default, the Kiro Control has a firewall, and you need to disable it to access the web interface. So we are going to hit enter to enter the access console. From here, we are going to go inside remote administration. Hit enter. It's going to ask, are you sure you want to proceed? Just hit F8 to modify the traffic policy. This is what I was talking about. Automatically has a firewall to block the web interface. So just click F8. It brings you back here. Now you're able to open up your favorite browser and then type in the IP address and the port /admin and just hit enter. It's automatically going to give you your connection is not private. So just click on advanced. Proceed to whatever IP address you have. It's going to load up the activation wizard. From here, I unchecked allow Kiro Control to send anonymous usage statistics, and I clicked on next. For the administrative account, it wants you to create a new password and confirm it. Once you enter all that information, just click on finish. You're going to get a dialog box stating you have configured that you are able to log into the Kiro Control administration. Your recent configuration changes have been saved. So click OK. Once you click OK, it's going to take you here, and you need to set a password for your administrative user account. So just enter a new password and confirm it. And once you're done, click on finish, and it's going to give you you have successfully completed the initial configuration for your Kiro Control. So click finish here. It takes you here. And we need to enter your username and your password, which would be admin or whatever password you provided, and then click on login, and automatically it takes you to your dashboard. And the first thing that pops up is your configuration assistant. From this list, I'm going to click on update license info. You are able to do online. This process right here is the online one. I'm going to go into the lower right hand side and register offline by a license file. It takes you here. Just browse to your license file and then click on next, and your installation is done. Okay. If you have a license key, you could do the online version. Offline version works out for me because I had a license key file. Click close and it takes you back to the configuration assistant. From here, I clicked on configure internet connection and local network, and it automatically gave me, please note, there's only 1 Ethernet link available. Like I said in the beginning, I needed to have 2 network adapters. So what I did was I closed this and I shut down my virtual machine, and I added an additional network adapter. I gave it network adapter 2 with a custom of VMnet9 with the IP address of 192.168.90.10. So that's the IP address that I'm giving the second network adapter. So I restarted my machine. I let it reload. I went back into the dashboard, and then I clicked on configure internet connection and local network, and it gave me this, which was great. I did the single internet link because that's the only option that I have. I clicked next here. I left everything as the default. Interface is WAM, mode is automatic. Click next here. For the interface, Ethernet, the IP address, I gave it the following, 192.168.90.110. That's where I want to start at. And my mask is 255.255.255.0. And I definitely enabled use DHCP for clients because I want this firewall to also be my DHCP. Click next here. Nice little summary, click finish. Successfully configured, click on close. From here on your left hand side, we're going to click on interfaces and you're going to see both interfaces. Now I selected my Ethernet, I right clicked on it, clicked on edit, and I just changed the name to LAN and then click OK because, you know, WAM and LAN. And that's it, guys. That is how we configure and install Kero Control within VMware Workstation Pro. Later on, I'm going to show you guys how to do firewall policies and all that stuff with this guy. I really enjoy this better than pfSense. That's what I've been using for years. And I want to try something new. And catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.